Hello, welcome to Lioness, the Witch and the Tarot. Thank you for joining me here today. I have a reading for you. Use your intuition and feeling if this reading is right for you. Okay, so what does Spirit want to bring forward for you just now? We have two reverse cards, the Moon, okay, and the Fool. We have here 5 of Cups, and we have 3 of Pentacles, and on the back we have Page of Swords. Okay. So I'm hearing that phrase, change is in the air, like change in the wind, and it's saying like you've had to, like, something's changed recently, like something that you thought was going to happen or that you knew was going to be happening, and you were planning something, and it's like you now have to change everything to adjust, but it feels like you're prepared. It doesn't feel like an upheaval as such, but the Moon reverse feels like you can't really see what's happening ahead of you, whereas it's like a disconnection with your dreams or something like this. So maybe you've been having a lot of dreams, but you don't quite understand the interpretation of the dreams, and right now you're not able to step into a new role. It's feeling like you will soon, but for a reason you're being kept in a certain place or contained in a way, so that you can change something. And I'll get more information on what this change is, but it feels like the 5 of Cups is speaking about something you keep dwelling on here, something that you've been thinking about. So maybe it's something to do with the past, or it's like it's telling me that there's something warped within what you've been thinking about, that it's not all there. Like you don't, either it's not come to light or it doesn't all make sense to you at this moment in time, which usually is what happens. And then eventually when you look back, you'll see why things have to work out that way. So we've got the 3 of Pentacles, which means it could be like a new job, new career, some kind of skill set, or just something that you've been working towards. Could be a collaboration with certain people as well. And I feel like there's details that could be getting missed at this point in time. And the reason there's like a sort of pause on things is for you to, I'm seeing something visually in my mind, and it's like a book, and there's certain words that are coming out of the book, and they're floating out, so like the ink is floating out of the book. So you could be writing, or there's something that you need to pay attention to that's trying to get your attention, and there's certain words coming out of the book, like certain ink, certain more important words that you need to see. Okay, so there could be something that you're reading, and there's something maybe you need to go back and have a look at something. You'll know what you need to kind of look at again here. Okay, so let's see here. Is there any other information, like the change? can tell me about the change that needs to happen. We've got the Empress, okay? And then on the back we have Page of Swords again. So we're just going to take Page of Swords out because that obviously what's coming out, and we'll get another card. You can see I'm shuffling, I keep getting the same back cards. We've got 8 of Swords. Okay. So that kind of is like the feeling of being contained, but there's not actually something blocking your path. But there's maybe some kind of information or some kind of mindset that needs to free you from this being. There's nothing actually stopping you, but there's something you need to see first before you can step out of here. It's almost like when you go, yeah, it's like you need to go and speak to somebody, or there's a part where it's like you're doing some digging or investigating something, and then it's going to make a little bit more sense for why you had to kind of stay paused. So it's not like your life is paused, it's just saying that there's a situation where you're not going to move forward yet because you need to kind of learn something at this time. And is this because of the right people, or is it because something isn't going to be completed properly? So it's actually a little bit a blessing in disguise, like your spirit team are sort of like playing. Maybe they're playing as well, like they're playing in the background, but it's like press pause so that you can see a clearer picture here. We've got the Empress, so it does feel like this could be to do with who you are as a person. I'm also feeling like I'm actually not really feeling much from this card, which is strange because the Empress has got this like sort of warmth feeling to her, like she has this caring, nurturing feeling usually when I see the Empress, but it feels like you're focusing more on appearance and how someone's presenting themselves in the world is not everything. Okay, so there could be something that you're maybe looking at and you think this is everything to it, but it's not actually the truth, which is what's happening. Like sometimes when it's just, for instance, an example, when you see like a photo, you think this photo is amazing and the people in it are happy, but actually, and then it's just a photo, but then if you look in real life, there could be something else going on. I don't know, there's something about that appearing here. Maybe there's like a figure you look at. There could also be like a disturbance as well if there's somebody beside you, someone close to you, something like that's making them feel not like they're not acting themselves in some way. Because the Empress usually feels loving, and I just get like a sort of coldness from them, from this card. It could be somebody at your work as well, because there's a 3 of Pentacles. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. So you could be releasing somebody here. Or you could be releasing those 8 of Swords, and then you realise you've got another 2 that have been there because you're seeing something more clearer. Sometimes when you start cleaning up something, whether that's in your house or it's emotionally or something, you start cleaning and then you realise, oh, how did this get here? I forgot that I had that. And it's kind of the same feeling I'm getting for you. Okay, we have 6 of Swords. So a lot of swords here, so it means a lot of things happening in your mind. Something could be changing for you and you've had to adapt your mindset, you've had to think about your future, think about things clearer, and a lot of things happening quite quickly for you. Okay, so we're going to get oracle cards. We've got reflection, okay, which is going on top of the Empress there. So there could be something, maybe you're comparing yourself to this Empress figure because this person is giving off this energy of that they're Empress, but there's something going on deeper, whether that's someone close to you or it's just a figure you're looking at. We've got stop, so you might have to step back and stop looking at this, whether that's like content or it's just somebody around you or you'll know what it's talking about. Okay, so it is signaling that you may have to move away from some kind of habits or some kind of person that you think is quite similar to you, but they're actually not. Okay, so we have love. Okay. So I'm hearing like send love to them, but then create a distance in a way. And we have flow. So go with the people that are more in tune with you, who are more in your rhythm and is flowing with you. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get one last guidance message for you. I hope that was helpful. We have calmness to calm your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. Rainbow moonstone here. And I'll get another one. Okay, we have signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Right, so that is your message. I hope that was good for you and it was helpful in some way. And I hope you have a good day and take care. Bye.